Hello, 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 hello. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, I wonder why Minecraft is not. Ooh. I wonder why it's not the correct size. Hmm. Make Minecraft a little bit bigger, I guess. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Monday. How are we doing today? Are we having a good Monday so far? Has it been fantastic? I bet I know why. Aha. Okay. Why do I have a border at the bottom of Minecraft? Like, it never does this. And all of a sudden it has a border. I guess we're gonna make it a little bit big. A little bit big. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a good Monday. We're just doing Minecraft today. Just, for some reason, it is sized weird today. Okay. All right. You're hungry? Sheesh. Eat some food. Eat some food. Hope we had a good Monday, though. My Monday was pretty good. I made spaghetti for dinner. Had some spag. That was pretty delicious. Okay, now Minecraft is, like, too far down, huh? Why is this thing giving me problems to be? Normally I can just boot up Minecraft and it works. Okay. We were working on a deep slate bridge last time. We were working on a deep slate bridge last time. Let's go see if we can finish that off. It is nighttime. I probably should have slept. I probably shouldn't have just ran straight outside. But, you know. It's probably fine, right? Nothing bad ever happened from not preparing and just running away immediately. We have a sword. That's good enough. Oh god, something's chasing me. We got away, chat. We got away. We got away. Sleep is for the weak. Are you supposed to be sleeping? I believe the line is, we will never sleep because sleep is for the weak and we will never rest till we're all fucking dead. That is the statement. That is the statement. How true you believe it is a different story, but that is the statement. Okay. Up the stairs we go. But yeah, I more meant like just to change it today though, more than anything. That way we don't have to deal with enemies. Wait, why is there a skeleton up on my thing? They can spawn up here? That's crazy work. I didn't know they could spawn up here. I'm gonna have to enclose this so hopefully things don't spawn on it. Oh, that's wild. I didn't know that could happen. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna go like a full set of 64. Ooh. We're starting today a little task focused on completing our nerd bridge over to our nerd pole there. But after that, I think we're gonna go exploring. I think is the plan. I think that'll be the general itinerary for today. Why does Minecraft have to make it so difficult to build? Okay, we'll get 2 of these here. Yeah, 2 of these. Hopefully that'll be enough. What the hell? That didn't work out. I thought I hit shift to try to run while I was in there, but I hit control and it let me drop. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. On me. I fucked that up. I fucked that up just a little bit. Put me a little bit more in the corner there. There we go. Okay. At least we didn't die. We had 1 HP left. Whoo! That could have been real bad, Chad. That would have been a bad start to the day. Immediately dying and having to go fetch all our shit. There's just creepers fucking up here and on my beach. I should probably put a door or something so they can't get up here, huh? That would probably make sense. I didn't really think to do that, though. Unfortunately. Fuck me, dude. Okay, they can barely hurt the deep slate at least. That is good to know. I did not know how little damage they would do to deep slate. I did not know your game, sir. At least doing the second row is a lot faster. Well, unless you fuck it up like I did there. I'm sure people are just as fast at this as they are with, like, the Fortnite builds. People fucking building Fortnite so goddamn quick. I don't know that I would want to build that fast, but... Okay, just keep your hand away from control and you'll be fine. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. It's in kind of range. I see it. Slowly but surely, we're making our way. Are we gonna have enough deep slate to do this? That is gonna be the question. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Welcome in, Lana. Thank you for kindling your flame. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Monday, 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 Monday. Nah, I don't want to talk about that's fair. That's fair. Well, we're Minecrafting. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. We don't gotta talk about it. Oh damn, 17 months? Oh, that's probably loud, huh? That seemed fine. That wasn't too bad. I forgot I had my browser turned up still, which is what the alerts are linked to. Well, I'm connecting my... So I made a path down below, and then at the very end of last stream, I started making the path above. Because I had a fuck ton of deep slate, apparently. Polished deep slate, so that worked well. The goal was just to complete the path. We're getting there. We're getting there. Did I have any other food on me? I had the rotted flesh on me. And after that, I'll probably do some kind of exploring. Oh, you got trapped in my moat, llama man. I'm sorry. Okay. So do we want to connect it at level, or do we want to... Probably at level, right? Yeah, I should just go back there and do it from that side. What other food do I have? I have cooked salmon. That'll work. Cooked salmon. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't believe I fell there again. Now, this pathway, I'm going to try to do something. I don't know if I can. I'm going to try to cheat the system. One thing I will talk about is I had to give my cat a bath. The poor thing, since her mama passed when she was little. I don't think she's ever learned how to clean herself. Yeah. I've V when we had V, she always would get matted hair and stuff like that because she was just always really bad at cleaning herself. So her hair would get matted if we didn't take care of it super well. Unfortunately. Had to be way more up on her than any other cat I've ever had before. Which is fine. Like, you know, you take care of your animals, right? But I just was not used to needing to be that hands-on. With the kitty cat, normally cats are pretty hands-off for me. I literally looked over at chat and immediately fell down. Honestly, I can't sprint up there at all. I really need to just... I need to just crouch the entire time I'm up there. It's crazy bad. See, I don't want to build a guardrail yet because I'm going to enclose this. And I'm not sure how I want to do that just yet. Because what I want to do is I then want to pour water across this whole thing. And be able to just boat my way from one side, you know, from my base tower over to my exit point. God damn it. Pokemon Glow, thanks for getting on your flames. I've missed regular chatters being so busy. Yeah, I mean, you get busy. You get busy. Life will hit you like that, you know? Pokemon Glow, hi, 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 hi. We're just working on our sky bridge thing still. I think I'm gonna have to go back down for more deep slate to do what I wanted to do. Oh my god, dude, I took so long away from Minecraft. I'm so bad at placing stuff now. I had like semi gotten the hang of being accurate with stuff, and now my mousing is just bad again at it. I'm not letting myself play Minecraft until I finish this short. You know what? I think that is the semi-responsible thing to do, and I commend you for it. Do we think I die if I drop right there? Moment of truth. Nope. Nice. I like how I asked the question, chat, and then I dropped before. It wasn't even before, like, looking over at chat. I dropped before you guys even would have had it up here. Like, there's, I don't know, a 1 to 2 second stream delay. I asked the question and then immediately dropped. I was dead no matter what you said. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Oh, man. I'm basically a super Grooge. Oh, no, this is how the cult starts. Oh, man. I don't get a heart. Wait, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Hello? Eat the fish? Thank you? Okay. Does that look about right? Maybe? Hello? Fucking what? Oh, I topped my roof with half stacks, didn't I? This is gonna actually be impossible to do, isn't it? Oh, no. Hold on. Do I have ladders at all? Ladder? Any ladder? Fence? Right out ladders. Okay. Okay, I'm like thoroughly confident I could make that jump before. Why could I not make that? Maybe I did that. Okay. Perfect. Boom. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Hey, connected. Okay. God damn it. No. Eat. Oh, well, I was working on it. Now we just have to wait for some health so we can take this stuff out. We could cheat the system like this. Huh? Backseating's fine in Minecraft. It just wasn't allowed in Resident Evil chess piece. Matter of fact, I actually allow backseating in the majority of games I play. I don't mind backseating in most games. And more than anything, I just didn't want spoilers for Resident Evil more than backseating. Okay, so my brain says I'm gonna have to do... how can I make this work? Aha. Can I go down? Nope. Okay, well, thanks, game. Appreciate it. Appreciate you working with me on that. Let's hope I get all my stuff. I did die! Oh, man. Alright. Pants. Helmet. There's my sword. Compass. Shuffle. I'm still missing a lot of stuff. Okay. Feet. Boom. We have... Okay. There's the regular axe. There's the lodestone. Nice. Do I have both my diamond pickaxes? Okay, I got both my diamond pickaxes. Oh. I wish there was an auto sort button for Minecraft. Like, I know it's probably just a really tiny complaint. I just wish there was a thing that would just do a sort. Hydrate. Okay. Go enjoy your jobs. Same, there are mods for it. Yeah, I've been trying to not... What the hell is this? Oh, it's Nuggets Discord. I was like, why is there a ping there? I don't ever see... You ever like look over at your Discords and you're like, there's always like ones that constantly will have notifications on them like daily, and then there's ones that don't, and then whenever one get like, this was Nuggets Discord, there was a ping there. Nuggets like never has one, so like I was like, what is this red for? What is going on over here? Crazy word. Sorry, didn't mean to derail stuff. I was just like, I just red where red didn't belong in my brain showed up out of nowhere. I will look at that later, I guess. But, what were we doing? Ladder. All right. So the question is now, I know I don't have enough deep slate for doing this entirely. But we can do just 2 sides real quick. See if it will even let me do. They're coming back to streaming weekly. Ooh. Is it a specific day or like just a I'm gonna stream at least once a week kind of a thing and still kind of try to do guerrilla streams because of school? Tuesdays. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is my video making days. That means I can tune into Nugget Stream. I don't stream Tuesdays. Technically, the days I don't stream are Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, but I definitely scheduled a Friday stream this week, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what I put on Friday. We're playing a bunch of games this week, and we'll see which game people like watching the most, and then I'll probably do that one on stream for a while going forward, and whichever one people don't, I'll probably do on my off hours. Like, I think I have... So I got Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, whichever one of those I have is on the list. For sure we're doing that. We started that last week. Enjoyed that. That was fun. But... the other ones... I have Path of Exile we're playing, and we're playing... Star Ocean... whatever the newest Star Ocean was. Don't remember the name. We're gonna try both those out on stream. Now, whichever of those people like watching the most, we'll go forward with. I was enjoying doing the Star Wars game, but it does not run well on PC. The PC version is really rough. I'm gonna have to go get more polished deep slate, huh? And here I thought I had plenty to do anything I could have wanted to do. Maybe I have more in the chest. Oh wait, hold on. I have a whole nother thing still. Minecraft. Yeah, is that how it is? It doesn't help that this is a really annoying one to get and make because you got to go so large. Or not so large, you have to go so deep. I love the sun coming up because it's just a fucking square. Everything in this game is just goddamn squares, and so when the sun comes up, it looks so ominous in this game. I wouldn't say it's ominous in the way like the moon is from Majora's Mask, but it makes me think it's a teleport portal just coming into the world. Alright, let's go see if we have any more deep slate in the chest. Because once I finish this side, I have to then rerun it the entire way down again, at least one high. And then I gotta make an entire row on the other side and do the same thing there. Like, I used like 10 sets of deep slate to do this. If you do slabs, you do get double distance for the floors. Oh. Well, I'm gonna enclose this at some point. We just want to go one high on the wall on each side for now, but I'll eventually actually enclose it. Hey, yo, that worked. Okay. Ow. Not that one. This one? Cobbled deep slate is not what we were using. We were using polished deep slate. Can I polish? I don't remember. Do you polish the cobbled to make polished? How do I make Polished. Ah. What is it? Control? No. Shift? Shift. Okay. Oh. Oh. I didn't take all of it, did I? Nope. Being on computer, one of the most just kind of frustrating things is when you can't, like when you're playing a video game and you can't do the mouse drag thing. You know what I mean? Like the Windows mouse drag thing. Not being able to do that is a bit frustrating just because you're on a computer, so you expect to be able to do that. I understand not every game is going to let you. There's plenty of situations it makes zero sense to be able to do it. But something like this where I want to be able to select, you know, a row of this shit to chuck out, it would make sense to me. Okay, we got some more. Shift drag. What do you mean? What do you mean shift drag? What does that do? I just mean like actual just dragging in general. Not gonna lie, from my base, this tower seems, or not this tower, the other tower seems much smaller. I've learned my lesson. Yeah, I want to be able to, like when you're on your PC screen, like how you can just kind of, you know, click and drag to multiple select things. Not being able to do that in Minecraft just seems weird because I'm on PC. I think it would be, I would probably feel even weirder on, if you played Minecraft Mobile, right? Like, imagine you can't select multiple on Minecraft Mobile. I feel like that would be really strange. Because it's a touchscreen. Just keep walking. I'm gonna need the Minecraft music to, like, do something. What is polarity? What do you mean they want polarity? Is that what it's called? When I think polarity, I think wibbly wobbly tommy wimey. Hi, Ender person. How are you doing down there? Chat, you probably can't see him behind my fat head, but there's an Enderman down there. Oh, he disappeared. They want parity between all the versions. Right? Parity? That's what that is, right? Am I crazy? Parity. Date and condition being equal. Yeah, they want parity between versions. Yeah, okay. I can't imagine the phone version gets there. Unless they're like... Well... Polarity... is relative orientation of poles is polarity, which is what I was thinking. Or the state of having two opposite or contradictory tendencies or aspects, which is polarity. Parity, P-A-R-I-T-Y, is a state or condition being equal. Generally, regarding status or pay, but when you hear about gacha games and stuff like that releasing, they'll say they'll try to get the global release and like the Chinese release on parity with each other, which basically means the same features the same day. Oh no, I'm silly. I mean, it's a very, very similar word. And it's very likely, even in like a Minecraft Direct or whatever they call them, like they may have said polarity. I could be wrong. I'm basing it off of what other games use for how they talk about multiple versions of a game. I can't imagine they can get, unless they do away with Java and make everyone only play on Bedrock. Oh, I'm almost there on this side. Oh, I didn't really think how this was going to be executed, though. Oh. Well, I have enough to finish this side at least, I think. Deep Slate Cobblestone's like where I was getting diamonds, right? I'm not crazy. It's down there. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. Fuck. Alright. Do I even need the bottom one? It'd be really lame not to have the bottom one, wouldn't it? I should have the bottom one. Even if it means I can't complete the project just yet. You know what's great about that is I'm gonna want that anyways. So fuck me. I mean, we could go diamond hunting. It's been a while. We still have, I think, 14 though. There's no way I'm gonna make this distance, unfortunately. Got a stack. I didn't see you die. You were doing fine when I left work. And then when I got home from work, you were floating in the sky. I missed your death, unfortunately. It was clipped. Ooh, I'll have to go back and find it. Go watch it. I would hope it was clipped. That'd be kind of lame if it wasn't, right? Unless you were going to make like a highlight video out of it, I guess. But I don't think you are really in the space where you've just had time to go edit. You know, I mean like a Minecraft hardcore edit of all your nonsense and hardcore until your death. I say nonsense. I don't mean it like in a you were fucking around. I just mean like all your just hardcore gameplay. I just took a few days. Yeah, I mean, I took like a week off and then I put a couple out, but because I was sick and I hadn't really streamed, I didn't have anything to make them out of, so I had to just do streams to get stuff to actually get clips for. Last stack. Unfortunate. I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, ain't no way. That's still so far. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. We'll go from this side. I probably need like 10 stacks to do this. A long ass bridge, chat. Holy shit. Makes me glad of what I'm doing even more. We love bridges in Minecraft. I think you're going to love it even more if what I want to do with it actually works. Okay. Hey, how bad I am at accessing the ladder stuff. Click. I was like, wait, how do I sleep? My brain couldn't remember how to sleep in Minecraft. Oh, I'm taking my jacket off. Whew. Oh, I'm so sore. I did that workout during Epic last night, and then I only slept like 4 hours, and so my body's like, hey, brother, you shouldn't have done that. After my death, I ran away from all my snowy problems and found a mesa desert. It had a pretty cool spot. Figured a sandcastle would be nice change to the snowy cabin. Oh, ads start in 30 seconds. I'm actually going to refill my water then. I have enough for this last little drink, but I do need to refill it. Oh yeah. Anna's not here. I need to ask Anna how they felt about because they were here most of the Resident Evil stream. Maybe even all of it. I need to see how they felt about, is Minecraft running at 30 frames? Hold on. Oh, it's running at 60. Okay. How they felt about the ad every 10 minutes is... I don't know how people like that comparatively. Ad starting soon. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill up my water. Well, shit, I got back before the ad even started. It still says ad starting soon. I like how it takes unbelievably long to tell you the ad is going to start. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make sure we don't just have some more of this shit in one of the other chests. I drank half my cup on the way back to my room. Based and real. I feel that. I feel that. Why did my headphone just turn off? I can hear nothing now of the measly video game. I swear I just changed this battery, like, the last hour of Koi stream. But okay, we'll swap it back. Having hot swappable batteries for a wireless headset is actually fucking insanely goated. Okay, so we have a diamond pickaxe. We have 2. Shovel. Sword. Looks damn. Get our fill before we go. So I'm gonna have to try to remember how to get to it. It's been a minute since we've been to our mine. Probably like a month plus since we've been to our mine. So we're gonna have to try to remember exactly where to go in here. Straight down, first of all. Yeah, and then... Oh, hi. Okay. This isn't cobbled deep slate, right? I don't think so. We hate the children. What the fuck? No. This is cobbled deep slate? Oh my god. Okay, we don't have to go anywhere near as far as I thought. Okay. Make sure I have torches on me. I thought I was gonna have to go way further down than this. Nice. Glow off top of your head. How many diamonds do I need for a diamond pickaxe? Oh, fuck. We're running into shit I don't want. Like gravel. Like gravel! Oh, I hit my fucking torch, didn't I? Is that copper? Iron. Nice. We love some iron. I don't want to take out my pathway. Where? What? This way? Yeah. Pier. Okay. So is this some? It is. Very nice. Tee hee hee hee, mining time in Minecraft, guys. Is it crazy that I think the mining part is one of the least interesting parts of a game called Minecraft? Like there's the functionality of just needing so much stuff mined. The building's fun, the designing's fun, all that's fantastic, great. But the actual, like, mining process sometimes just is, like, tedium incarnate. Sometimes, but it just scratches it. Yeah, like, what was it? Probably 2 months ago or something like that. It was raining really heavy outside. And I literally just opened the window and turned off the Minecraft music, and I literally just sat around mining for like 2 hours. Just with the rain in the background. But like that was like, I just had time to burn. Like I wasn't trying to do anything in a game. It was just burning time. Okay. I said what? I probably want like 10 sets. We're just getting started. But other times I'm like, oh man. I think it's because like at that point I had no focused goal. It was just, I was just literally digging in the mine to dig in the mine, right? Now I have a goal of I want this specific thing to make this other specific thing. And so it just feels like I'm grinding my gears waiting on it, you know? I'm very goal-oriented, I feel. And sometimes Minecraft doesn't give me enough of a goal. I have to make up my own goal, which is cool, but it means once I do that, I hard focus down on said goal. And I don't know if that's healthy for me. It is very sandbox. Yeah. To be fair, like, I feel the same way about most survival craft games. I really, like, I can't justify buying it. I really want to play Raft. Because that looks fun. You're on the ocean and you're going around building your boat and stuff like that. Like that sounds like a fun game. But I can't justify other survival games until I finish Minecraft. I say that. I'm buying one at some point soon, but that's like not, I don't know. I don't even know if it's going to be a survival game. It's a Pokemon game is what it is, and there's just survival in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, dude. It's like Pokemon Minecraft is what it looks like. And that sounds amazing. That sounds fun. And every review outlet gave it a 10 out of 10. It's called Pokopia. It's a Switch 2 game. It comes out this week or next week. No. I'm talking it's actually a Pokemon game. Like it's this. Hold on. Gameplay? Nope, that's a review. I don't want a review, guys. It comes out this week, so there's tons of just like There we go. That's like a trailer. Okay, Minecraft, you can calm down. Cobblemond's one of the ones that it looks like it'd be fun to have in a like a collab server, right? Let me know if it's too loud or not for you guys.
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside?
Talking.
It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
So you can change music. Cool. Cool.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth.
Yeah, it is 100% just Pokemon Minecraft with like Animal Crossing graphics. That's a good way to describe it.
Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too.
It's like when Dragon Quest Dragon Quest Builders came out, which is just Dragon Quest Minecraft.
Huh? That silhouette. A Greedent appeared.
To be fair, it's a very Nintendo-style game. Like, it has that kind of Nintendo vibe, so I understand why they went down the route, but yeah, pretty much. Pokemon Onwa, hope you're having a good Monday.
Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns. You can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are.
I'm having a fantastic Monday because you're here. Ba-doom-ts.
But where's the last one? Whoa! You can transform into objects too! That was a fun game of hide and seek.
I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure this voice is AI.
Together, you could even build something this big.
Yeah, your character's a Ditto.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well. Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time. Pokemon Pokopia.
Yeah, I've done the Elden Ring prop hunt.
On March 5th.
March 5th. Yeah, so in a couple days, chat. I'm not buying it in a couple days, but that's when it comes out. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like it'll scratch the survival hunt itch and the Pokemon itch simultaneously, and it looks really cute. Gotta set up a Gary's Mod collab at some point. I've never played Gary's Mod. It's been on my radar for what, like half a decade now, and I've just never played it. You know the other one? You know the other one that everyone's like, what do you mean you've not played that? The Stanley Parable. That's the one that it's like, everyone's like, what do you mean you've not played that? Everyone must play this game. But I've not yet. Stanley Parable is fantastic. I just go for the narrative. Yeah, and I've seen clips and I've seen segments of it, but I've not watched like a full playthrough or anything like that, and I've not really seen it. But it's one of those games that everyone's like, you need to play it, and I'm like, yeah, it's on my radar. I'll get to it, and then I just never buy it, which is good because my backlog still has too many games in it right now. I still have 11 in my Switch backlog and 20. Don't make me a liar real quick. Hold on. 26 are in my Steam backlog. Technically 27 here because Minecraft's not in my Steam backlog, but I've not beat Minecraft, so it's on that list. It's just not in the Steam numbers. And then I have one PS5 game, which is Stellar Blade. Like, I can't justify picking up the Stanley Parable just yet, but at some point I do want to play it. Maybe it'll be my 15 game. Whenever I get down to 15 games left on my backlog on Steam, I'll pick it up. Yeah, that's how it was. I had 84 games in my Steam backlog at the start of last year. No, sorry, total back. It was like 70. I want to say 76 in Steam. It was like 80 something total. But we knocked that down to the low 20s, mid 20s. Last year alone, we knocked 55 games off the list. Completed a lot of games last year. So far this year, we are not on pace to complete the backlog. This year we have completed, let me get my notes here. We have completed Silksong, It Takes Two, and Resident Evil 9. And that's been it so far. We've been slacking. Well, it was always like games I knew I wanted to play, and you'd get them on a stupid deep sale, and I'd be like, cool, let's get it. Might as well. Haha, I stalled the backlog. My evil plan the whole time. I mean, you did stall the backlog. Technically, you added games to the backlog multiple times. Most of that was at my behest, though, not your own. So really, that's on me. Because technically, only one of the Dark Picture games we played was in my backlog at the time. I had to purchase the rest of them. Well, I mean, you gifted that last one we did. But the other two, I think I had to purchase still out of pocket at the time. Which, again, that's on me. That's not on you, to be very clear. But I'm just saying it. Technically, it did stall the backlog because they weren't counted in my backlog. And my backlog has not made real significant progress since September. Because, okay, September we did Souls, right? So nothing new got knocked off the backlog in September. And then October, I did all of Resident Evil. So again, nothing new. We did Dark Pictures. So again, nothing new. And then the collab stuff was like Phasmophobia, which is multiplayer. So it's not like a completion backlog game. So like, I want to say September and October, I didn't complete a single thing on my backlog last year. And then November was dedicated to Baldur's Gate, which I did not beat, so it is still on the backlog. I'm 106 hours in, though. We're getting there. I play about an hour a week. I do not play nearly enough BG3. I'll play Dark Mythology with Ghost. You should. I think it was a good time. I don't know that it's like... After playing It Takes Two, I don't know that it's like on that level of a fun co-op experience, because I think It Takes Two is definitely a better one. But it's a different co-op experience than what It Takes Two does, right? And I think they're worth playing for sure. I would be interested in a non-horror variant of... What is this? What did I just get? Diamonds! Just chilling here. Fucking A. That wasn't on my, That wasn't on my we're gonna find it over here. Dang, we camped down here for all this cobbled deep slate and we ended up with 5 diamonds. Let's go. Let's go. I'm only saying that because my pickaxe is almost dead. Dead? Broke? Would you call it I call it dead. Would you guys call it dead or broke? Let ads. Oh yeah, Anna's here now. I can ask my question whenever they're out of ads. Oh yeah, did you and Glover figure out Phasmo? I think I missed this. What do you think, Glow? Did we ever figure out Phasmo? Did we actually ever figure out Phasmo? We played Phasmo. Figure out is a strong word, I think. I think we figured out how it works for the most part. Okay. Glow figured out Phasmo. I was along for the ride, I think, for the most part. So you were around for most of the Resident Evil stream. How were the ad pacing for that comparatively? Was the 30 seconds every 10 minutes or whatever okay compared to like the top of the hour 3 minutes that we normally had before? Because it only takes you out of the action for like 30 seconds. Okay, that. Polish deep slate, shift. Aha. I don't know if this will be enough, but it's a start. That all of it, chat? Boom, 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 boom. All right. The 30 seconds seemed to work really well for that because I didn't miss most of what was happening. Can figure out what you did miss if it was something. Yeah, I think for like something, especially probably during the Grace parts, it probably didn't really feel like you missed much. Leon's parts were a bit more action heavy, so maybe you'd miss some there, but yeah, I thought it would be fine. I think the 30-second ads are really annoying if you're in like a just chatting stream. Like fuck me. I think like top of the hour, the chatter takes the streamer takes a break with everyone in a just chatting stream. But I think in something with gameplay like that, I figured it would be okay, but I figured I'd ask. I feel like in like fast-paced multiplayer shooters and stuff like that, you miss too much of the action, even in 30 seconds. But I also know like missing a full, like being out of it for a full 3 minutes is rough. I don't know. We're testing it out. I was just hoping it wasn't too cumbersome. My my lighthouse thing I was making. We had our lighthouse over here we were making at the beach. Yeah, it's coming into frame now. And I don't know how I'm gonna make it work, but I'm gonna try something. We'll see if I can make it work. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out the rest of my homework, so if I don't bug you with Minecraft building questions. No, you're good, you're good. Do what you need to do. We're just building this water bridge up here right now. So I can get from point A to point B super quick. Ho, 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 ho. It's almost there. The true purpose of Aqueduct Speedy Travel. I mean, yeah, like I heard Lonely Islands, I'm on a boat one time, and I was like, bitch, I'm on a boat. We need to make this work in our favor. In our favor! How close did that get us? Pretty close. Pretty close. I think maybe it was enough. Not enough to get us fully sealed in, but just enough to be able to run water down it without it going over the edges. I think the timing on this is just slightly slower than I want. I keep clicking it at an awkward pace. Like, if crouched was 5% faster, I think I would have zero complaints with it. It is just barely slow enough. Oh my god. Whew, that was a fucking yawn I had there. Holy shit. Oh my god, we're almost there. Holy shit. We fucking made it. Okay, so in my brain... Oh, wait, hold on. I have stairs, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Ooh, buddy. I do. Polished deep plate stairs. Rain on me. So, in my mind, on the side over here, I need to make sure the water doesn't go over, so I need to put, I'm thinking I put stairs at the end. Because going out the other side, I'm wanting it to go over the edge anyways, so that's fine. But on this side, I need it to stop. So I think I'm going to put stairs. Ugh. Sorry, I'm readjusting. Dude, my ass is sore because I did a little bit of a workout last night. That's not what my ass is for. We sat in our chair for like 14 hours on Saturday for Resident Evil, and then we proceeded to also sit in it for like another 10 for Koi's stream yesterday. So like my ass just kind of hurts from sitting down so much this weekend. Switch. Oh, I can stand. I can do that. Yeah. No. Other way, right? Right, and then... Oh, wait, we probably can just do both sides, huh? Yeah? Yeah, this is gonna work. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and switch this now. It'll let me check my tracking standing up with this setup too. That is way too tall. I am not 90 inches high. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, where'd my... There it is. Gotta push my ottoman forward. And I heard Koi complaining about hers too. Oh, was she? Yeah, I popped in for like, I don't know, 10 minutes this morning whenever she was streaming because I was like, what the fuck? I didn't say anything because my internet was bad, but I was watching her make her little lamb cult for a few minutes there. Okay. Now desk isn't quite high enough. And... Hey, tracking, let's go. Let's go. I think just running down here and grabbing water makes the most sense, right? Because there's just water right here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Chat is disabled through this stream. What the hell? No, it's not. What? Oh. So YouTube doesn't... So on the YouTube stream side of stuff, in the OBS docs, there isn't actually a YouTube chat. So every stream you want to do, you have to manually add a browser source pop-out chat doc. I looked over it. Normally, when I'm reading chat, I look at Twitch. I don't look at OBS for it, right? And I just happened to look over the Twitch side, and I also have the YouTube one over there, or I did for the Resident Evil stream, but it was just like, chat is disabled for this live stream, and it's because it's technically, that browser source is still for the Resident Evil YouTube chat. I have to create an entirely new one for this stream and put it in there every single time. It's really not ideal. Yep. It's because it's just not natively supported in OBS. At least for dual streaming. If it's your mainstream platform, like if I were to set YouTube to my main, it may function. But because the main is a Twitch doc, it means the only option at the doc section on OBS is to add a browser source doc. There's no YouTube doc. Unfortunate. Also, do I have food? I have a little bit of food. I don't think I have enough for it to matter. Nope. Okay, well. Oh, God. Excuse-moi. I am blessed. I'm talking to you. Okay, that was cheesy. I deserve that. Oh, man. My stuff is going to be where I fell, not up top, right? It'd be landing pits up top. It's my own fault for trying to walk on the sides instead of just whipping out my boat and going in the middle. Yeah, it's a spot where you were the moment you. Yeah, but like when I fell and died on the ladder or off the ladder before, there was still shit up at the top of the ladder. So in my mind, I'm like, oh God, what if it's up in the trees too? Nope, here, okay. Yes, he's. Nope. Fuck off with that. Y'all blew my shit up last time, too. Could you not, sir? Could you just fucking not? You destroyed my nice little setup I had here. You whore. You heathen, you bitch, you skank! To be very clear, all of those are gender-neutral terms, in my mind. Anyone can be a whore. We're not out for the women right now. Sword. I say in my mind because there are people who will like, they'll be like, men can't be whores. You got to call them a man whore. No, it's just a whore, right? Like I don't need to specify man whore. If I call you a whore, you can be a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. You can still be a whore. Welcome back, Jespes. There's my diamond pickaxe. Diamond axe. Second diamond pickaxe. Diamond shovel. My bow. I think I have everything. Wait, what did I need? Bucket. Oh. Excuse me. No, there were no chess piece references. The only current chess piece reference is you right now in this exact moment. Guys, you should praise me. I've gone like 3 months without smoking. I say 3 months. It's the start of March. I stopped smoking like at the end of December. Good for me and my lungs. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I have underdeveloped lungs because I was a preemie. I've told the story before, but for those who don't know, my mother was pushed down a flight of stairs, and I was born like 2 months early in order to not die. And I spent like the first 3 or 4 weeks of my life just in the NICU because of it. Because I just had super underdeveloped lungs. My canal's coming along. It is coming along for sure. You know what? It makes sense just to leave a boat up here, doesn't it? Chess Piece, you may have missed it earlier, but most streams you can backseat in. It was just if there's not a pinned comment that says no backseating, it probably doesn't matter. Guys, I know I can just take it from the top and have it keep going. Because there's enough up there. Because we have a 2x2, right? But that takes away the circling down the stair strat. Oh, no. We don't have enough. Okay. Take it from there. I wish I could run, but I didn't bring food. I didn't bring enough food. So no sprints for me. You know what I should bring, though? Fucking fences. Actually fences. Because I'm gonna for sure fall again. Without a doubt. I'm collecting gems now. Boogie gave me VIP for helping with puzzles. Oh shit. Shit, you got the badge. Is Boogie liking that game? He's playing that like Resident Evil esque pixel art game, right? Oh, nope. Alright, that's as much water as we can take from there, I guess. He is. I hope he's enjoying it. It looks interesting. Up and around we go and go. Ho 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 ho. Enjoy sections of it. It's starting to get a little difficult. Oh. Yeah, see, that dried up. Okay. Well. Hello? Can I get in the boat? Why can I not get in my boat? Am I crazy? There we go. Nah, we want a running with a running with no flat water. Nah, we didn't need to clip that. That doesn't need to be a clip. No 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 no. No 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 no. Ow! Sorry, I fell. At what point do I just go on the other side, realistically? The zombies respawn, but there's an odd way to get more ammo. And the pulses require odd stretches of logic. I'm stuck. Hello? Oh, it has me crouched. I wonder why that happened. Clear answer is I must have hit control or something, but... Teehee. No, Ash knows nothing. Ash clicks buttons and see what happens. I do have a bucket. But I don't have a pocket full of sunshine, unfortunately. What I figure a 2-block dropout. I dropped 2 blocks right there. Boom. Ah, 2-block drop. Success. Success. I don't need a water clutch when I have a 2-block drop. Come on now. Teehee. I made the boat go of its own will. Man, I'm coughing all of a sudden. Or what happened? Which one of you heathens got me sick? Which y'all did it? Mobs have spawned up here before, yeah. Possible. I ate too many veggies to be sick. I had no veggies with dinner. That's not true. That's a lie. I had green pepper, onion, and mushroom. So in my mind, Glow, those were just parts of the pasta sauce I made. Like, I made a pasta sauce with those in it, right? When I think of having veggies with a meal, like normally if I would have had more money, because I had $42 to get groceries with for the week, and I had to spend like 7 of that on cat food. So really I had like $35 after tax to get groceries with. So normally I would have like some broccoli or some green beans with that meal. And because I didn't have that, my brain was thinking I didn't have a veggie. Hi, guys. Hi there, buddy. When veggies gain sentience and revolt against humanity, glows being targeted first. That's actually probably true. That would make total sense. I guess we could put lighting up to help prevent this a little bit. I didn't really want to. Because I'm going to close it in at some point. Oh, yeah. It is about time for me to have some protein, isn't it? Yes, about that time. Maybe we'll... Oh, in like 20 minutes we'll have a protein shake, give or take. Give or take. Actually, I should probably stop streaming in like 20 minutes. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night, and I got like 5 the night before. I really should try to get like decent sleep tonight, probably. I just was not intending for this whole stream to be me just working on this bridge. I'm gonna be so honest. This was like supposed to be the precursor to actually doing some exploring today. But it just kind of got away from me, I guess. I apologize. We could have been doing more fun stuff. I about jumped off the edge there. I about jumped right off the edge there. Like how I just don't even count the spacing. I just willy-nilly walk and place them randomly. I apologize to anyone with like major OCD who has to look at my torch placements. Yeah, it seems good. Oh, I have some more water. I don't know what I did. I felt fine, and now my I keep like coughing. I would just have used torch. I would have just used one torch and placed randomly on your side. Nah. Nah. If I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna have it on both sides. To make it feel semi-cohesive. Hi, that's me. You can thank my mom for giving me OCD. I don't know why that's why my brain read it, and I needed to let you guys know that that's how my brain read it. So we had to do it. We had to do the affectation for it and everything, and I apologize, but the way OCD was nice and big there, it had to be done. Thank you for bringing humor to my trauma. Listen. Traumatic experiences fuel 80% of this world's jokes. I thoroughly believe that. I don't think I'm undershooting that. I don't think I'm exaggerating that. I think 80% of jokes worth hearing in this world, in today's society, are fueled by trauma. Now, that doesn't mean some of them are not in very, very poor taste. Be very clear about that. But the majority of jokes that are told are fueled by trauma, I feel. Oh my god, guys. What has happened during this stream to make my throat revolt? Well, Anna, if it makes you feel better, Alana is a really, really good cook, so just assume Chess Piece thought you made an amazing meal. Just assume Chess Piece thought you're the greatest cook they've seen all day. I hear my name while I'm lurking. Identity theft is no joke, Lana. Bruh. I don't know what they actually say, but I think they're saying bruh. Your name has been given. Ann Lana? On Lana? Analana Mia Pina Mina? I don't know what I was saying there. I tried to use the word onomatopoeia and then get Anna and Alana in there at the same time. Is it an Anna Alana Monopoeia? Anna Lana Banana? B5 Fofana? Me My Momana? Anna Lana? Anna Lana Pia. Oh, man. That was a tangent! Hi, dearest water. Let me not. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Look at that. The end of the road is in sight. Man, I'm glad I decided to cozy up and listen to stream. Good therapy. Oh, wrong way. Man, I just had to stop myself from doing the Sean Connery SNL, like Will Ferrell skit there. I caught it. My brain about said it. It's not Twitch safe. Speaking of bad jokes. It's funny for the time. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, you missed out on good SNL jokes. Not so good anymore. You don't get by with those kind of Saturday Night Live skits anymore. You should feel extra in pain on it because I have the unlimited water supply set up at my farm, so I do know how to do it. I have executed on it before. To be very clear. I watch Weekend Update clips a lot, but that's about it nowadays. Yeah, that's fair. All I ever see from that is the, like, them trying to out-racism each other, though. That's all I ever see from the Weekend Update thing. Yeah, but here's the thing, guys. Like, if you wanted to play your way, you can play your way. or you can find humor in me not playing your way. The amount of... I have to imagine when I go back to Valheim, I'm going to go in thinking I'm a more competent player and I know what I'm doing, and then I'm going to make all the same mistakes again because it's been like a year since I've played. The last time we played Valheim... Hold on. Last time we played Valheim was bingo. Oh my god, I'm dying. February 1st, 2025. It's been over a year since we played Valheim in any capacity. You're gonna bang me and make me wet, bang me and make me wet, make me wet, bang me, make me wet. Is that how I'm interpreting that, Glow? I don't have any. My kettle broke. I don't have any. I mean, I could microwave tea, but I'm pretty sure that would get me exiled. I could standard operating procedure coughing and drink water. Right, but my stove doesn't exist in like a way that I would be comfortable leaving it doing stuff while I'm in here streaming. Because things, I don't know, maybe you're not up to date. Things just go wrong in my house and break and get destroyed. And so like my luck will be, I'm like, okay, I'm going to leave the stove on to heat up some water to make a hot drink. And then I'm going to come back here and stream. And then my house is going to catch on fire somehow. Like that's where we're at. That's where my skepticism with appliances functioning in my house has gotten to. I don't even leave the room like when I boiled water to make spaghetti earlier, I didn't even leave the room for that. A year ago, I would have been like, cool, I'm going to go back in computer room for 15 minutes and wait for the water to boil. Nope. Not risking that shit. Yesterday I did it when I was going to make mac and cheese because my partner was out there to watch it, so I wasn't like in danger. But it's late enough now after dinner that they've taken their meds, so they their meds to knock them out for their narcolepsy thing. So like I can't count on them to be in a lucid enough state to make sure the house won't burn down. Like they lit a candle one night, like, I don't know, 2 months ago or something like that. And I was like, hey, can we not do that? Because you've taken your meds. They're like, it'll be fine. I'll make sure to put it out. And then I was in here streaming. And it was a raid night. I was in here raiding. I was streaming what I was raiding. And I went out at like midnight to go to bed. And the candle was still sitting there. Right next to the couch. Right next to the cat. Fully lit. Because they fell asleep because of their meds and didn't put it out before that. So we just don't risk it. Anytime something's late at night after they've had their meds, we just... Where did my bucket go? What has happened? To my bucket. I just randomly chucked it out. Good job, buddy. No, wrong way! Cats are like semi-flammable, right? Like the flame has to catch them first, right? Dogs are definitely more flammable for sure. You guys wanna see something fun? We could make this trip so much more exciting. Check this out. Right. We could build a waterfall up around the glowstone and then down the nerd pole. Right. That totally would that would be so much more fun. Way less efficient, but so much more fun. Okay, let's get some fucking food. I am like tired of not being able to run. I think Minecraft is stupid for tying your stamina to your hunger bar. I think it probably makes sense, but I think it's dumb. I don't know about a water elevator, but I'm gonna make a waterfall and I'm gonna go up it. That's what this is for. Is I'm gonna make a waterfall into my own base. How does this work? I don't know if that's a water elevator. It's a waterfall. Oh, am I drowning my chickens? Did I give the chickens an escape route by doing that? Brother. That's crazy work. Oh, man. Why can I not take from this? God damn, man. Holy. That is very interesting. Aha. Okay, so it's gonna drown the chickens no matter what if I do that? Means we need to put up some kind of wall. There you guys go. They were so happy to hang out here, and now they're able to fly all of a sudden. Sir? You left your cage. I'm sorry. That's what happens to rebels. Send him off to bed, guys. Enjoy your night. Thanks for dropping by and having a good time. We're just gonna finish this putting water up there. Maybe 30 more minutes at most. I don't really want to go super long. I was originally gonna be ending at 10 Eastern, but I kind of want to make sure I get this water going. Can we do it with dirt just for a temporary measure? I assume we can, right? Just for a temporary measure. Thank you for joining souls together for one night. Did that work? Are we drowning chickens? Nice. That worked out well. Okay. Fuck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Girl, I've gone through... So we refilled our water together, like, I don't know, an hour ago? I have a 64-ounce bottle here. 64, and we are down to about 16 ounces left. I've been drinking. I think I have, like, maybe a hair down my throat or something. I don't know. Glow was here. I know. She fucked up my whole base. It's crazy work. Crazy work. Okay. Do I still have deep slate? I do. Why didn't I use the deep slate like a smart person? Boom. And shabam. Oh, buddy. I've kept these trees so long here. Hey, there we go. And boom, boom, boom. Sir. How are you doing that? Okay. I have an X. Boom. Very nice. Okay. All right, like that'll be the theoretical. We'll want to have it come here. Give or take. Nope. Why did I do that? I don't understand how that did that. It's everywhere, guys. But you know where it's not? Not in the chicken coop. Not really sure how. Hi there, buddy. Hi. I can touch you. You can't touch me. Single-sided consent, sir. I feel like it should be stopping this. Or containing this. But it's clearly not. Do I still have ladders? Oh, I do. Oh. Yep. Okay, that works. Question is, are the chickens getting drowned now? Oh, they're not. Where did you come from, sir? Another one? Okay. Oh shit, that worked. Bet. Okay. We can get up here now. We're almost done. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna switch back down to seated. Been up for almost 50 minutes. So we'll whop it back down to seated mode. Ugh! We're gonna blame the coughing on standing up. Probably had zero to do with standing up. Ooh, buddy. Hell yeah. Okay. Ads in 35 seconds, which means ads in like a minute and a half, because the ad system in this in Twitch is a little inaccurate. It'll be like ad start and then it'll say starting soon for like a fucking minute and a half. I don't understand why it does that. It doesn't make any sense to me. But it does! Woo! Haha, you're on fire, sir. I'm sure there's a way to do this that I can keep the water in check and make it like not look like garbage. Like, there clearly is. I just don't know it yet. Ho 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 ho. I was not wanting to fight you guys. Did I say you guys could fight me? I'm gonna come hang out in my... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. More than welcome to try to catch me with your little bow and arrows. You just gotta line up the source block as you place them. Yep, that makes sense to me. I totally understand what that means. Totally makes sense. Glad we had this chat. Yo, I'm so glad. Yeah. Why don't you want to be a teacher? Like, is there a particular reason? Do I make you not want to be a teacher? Is that what this is? These are so amazing. They're wonderful. I don't understand how to make a lesson plan. Yeah. Yeah. Relatable, relatable. I don't even know how to make a schedule for stream half the time, let alone a fucking lesson plan. Oh my god, the two sides are about to touch tips. Fuck my throat. Please don't fuck my throat. Taking a class that like a good 80% of the assignments are lessons plans. I mean, but that means you'll be prepared to be a teacher when you're done. So at that point, you should be wanting to be a teacher, right? Like, because you'll be well equipped, well prepared. It'll be great. Don't you want to be a teacher? Don't you just feel it brimming in your soul and your heart that you want to learn them some knowledge? It may have taken a little work to make the waterfall happen, but it's quicker to get back up here this way. And, bonus, I can just yeet myself off the edge. And not have to worry about dying as much. Did they fall in my moat? Is that what happened? Dear Minecraft music, why do you stop playing? It gets so quiet in this game. Should I get my bow and arrow and take him out? I love kids, they're adorable, and I would love to sit in a space with them all day. It's the parents and the fact that teachers aren't respected or paid much. I mean, that's actually fair. Valid. Valid and real for that. Brrr. You in my moat, guys? Oh. A couple of my chickens are down there in a zombie. Where'd those village guys go? They just took off, huh? Sugar cane. I don't have the patience to be a teacher. I would absolutely, and I don't mean that like in a, I'm gonna get angry at the students. I mean that as in a like, I couldn't deal with like middle school or high school boys and girls being so obtuse they can't understand that like their crush has a crush on them. And I would out them so fast to their crush it wouldn't even be funny. And I don't think I don't think that's appropriate for a teacher. I'd be like, Jimmy, did you know Rebecca has a crush on you? Didn't you see the way? Did you not see the way that she was looking at you from across the room 5 minutes ago when you were reading out popcorn style? Bro, you gotta go pursue that crush. I know you like her too. I saw you sketching her when you were supposed to be paying attention and taking notes. Okay, Gloat, when you say it like that while I'm playing Minecraft, it really, really doesn't sound good. That's not remotely the direction we're going in with this. I can't keep the tea to myself. No, I'm going on about kids' crushes. Not kid crushes. Those are very different things. Drastically different things. Because, see, one sounds like I have a crush on kids, which is not what we were talking about. The other one is going on about telling a kid that another kid has a crush on that kid. I think just one more. Oh, we're good. We're done. We're good. Let's fucking go. Okay, my boat is trapped in there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then we can just put a boat here. Huzzah! The aqueduct is complete. See, when I hear aqueduct, I think like a thing I'm going to be peeing in and like putting sewage through, but I guess that's like septic ducts more so. Maybe. We're almost done. I should probably put some more get back here. Some more torches before we call it for today. But I think that's all we're going to do is torch the place up. Since now I have opened a way for enemies to get into my base that I did not have before. Yeah, with like little tiki torches. Or use a zozobra. What is a zozobra? That's not an aqueduct. That's like a sewage drain. Aqueducts are used to deliver fresh water from... No, so when aqueducts run below the cities, you have two separate lines of them. They're both called aqueducts. They're one on top of the other. The sewage drains into one through one coming out, and then the other one delivers fresh water. They're they're both the same, like, utilization. Like, aqueduct. It relies on gravity. Pipes, elevated arch masonry bridges to bring water to cities for public consumption and irrigation. Inverted siphons send it down with the sewage. Yeah, I'm talking like technically like our sewage pipes are technically aqueducts. You're talking like you go to France and you get gondoled around in an aqueduct. That's what you're talking about. How do you guys feel? You lost a lot of your brethren today. You feel more cozy now? I hope so. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Boom. 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 How did that one thing work so flawlessly? I do not understand. I don't understand how dirt can stop it, but that can't. Like, I don't know what I did. I fucked it all up, though. It was working before. Where'd my shovel go? There it is. Aha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. But then if I do this, right? Oh, nope, it didn't pop up that time. That's crazy. But then I take this block out and we go back to absolute destruction. And I don't know why. Because I think I just had it like that before. No. I didn't have this blocked before, though. It has nothing to do with being a baby. I'm not gonna learn what a source block is because I don't count my blocks, so I'm not gonna know where the source block is comparatively. Right, but I have no idea where the water I placed was. Right, like. What I'm saying is I know objectively what a source block is, I just don't know where it was, and I don't count, so I'm not gonna find it effectively. You can't. It's all water to me. It all looks identical. What are you talking about? This whole thing is water. Right? Like I don't know. All water. We don't judge blocks by flat or not flat. That's so rude. We don't objectify our blocks, do we? I mean, we could do that. Ooh. I made unlimited water up here. Great. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so in that case, we want... Yeah. I'm gonna go read about 2 people who die for love. Hell yeah. What other reason would there be to die for? Oh wait, I have stairs, don't I? I do. I have stairs. Dude, Kind of bothers me having it that way, though. I would rather have it like that. Yeah. I think that's good. I think we have our thing. I think we have our thing, chat. It only took the whole fucking night, but we got it. Let's fucking go. Woo, buddy! Hype indeed. We're going to take it all the way in. We're going to back around and we're going to take it all the way back. And then we're going to go lay in the bed and we're going to log out. And that's going to be it for tonight, I think. I'm sorry for the aneurysms I caused around the Minecraft community tonight. We're not just starting by making an infinite water source at the beginning. I'm sorry for the teachers out there who now are exposed to pedo allegations because I was talking about tea and Globe said something very different in relation. And I apologize to... Okay, why can't I get in the boat up there? Oh, I'm crouching, apparently. And I apologize to Anna for being mistaken for Lana, and I apologize to Lana for the case of identity theft going on in the chat at the behest of Chess Piece of Me 7437, legal name as we say. But I think overall I think it was a success. I think it was a success. I don't think the Minecraft players believe me when I say that, but you know, they're Minecraft players, so really, who's gonna believe them? Yeah, I'm kidding. Disconnect. Can't ban me in my own chat, my own stream. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight as we just kind of messed around. What is this? Has this always been here? Am I blind? What is this? English? Am I crazy? Maybe that's always been there. Maybe I'm crazy. I was crazy once. But yeah, that'll be it. What are we doing this week? Hold on. Let's yank up the schedule to make sure I'm not lying to y'all. So, this week we are doing... Oh, hi. Yeah, we're doing Minecraft today. Tomorrow we're offline. Wednesday, assuming people are down for it, I have tabletops on here. No one said anything yet, but usually they mention it at the last minute. Like when I'm trying to lay down on Tuesday night or first thing Wednesday morning. So I assume tabletops. If not, we'll play something else. And then Thursday, we're doing Pokemon Violet. Friday, we're going to do Path of Exile. Saturday, we're doing Star Ocean: The Divine Force. Sunday, offline. That's the plan. That's the plan for the week coming up. Let's find someone to raid on out to. Sips and sub. Yeah, you know, subbing does do that. You know, chess piece is a sub confirmed. Let's see who is live doing stuff. Is anyone doing something similar? No, not really. That's golf. Renara's doing Lego Party. Sarah's doing Requiem. Ooh. Let's go raid Saranilla. Her and Benny are doing Resident Evil 9. We just did that the other day, so let's go see how they're enjoying it or not enjoying it. I don't know. I don't know how their playthrough's going so far. But again, thanks so much for coming out. I will see you guys on Wednesday for Tabletop in Theory. Have a good rest of your night. Get plenty of sleep. Make sure to get in your walks for the day and all your food. Bye.